of the evening, sanctioned by District Sal Diamato and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, and now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, Washington, D.C. Time! 5 rounds in the U.S. An undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. Now fighting at a Paramaribo, Suriname. And now introducing his opponent, fighting 1-no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. The former Strikeforce heavyweight champion and the Demolition Man.
Okay, best luck, both of you.
Overeem was more than
does with John Jones. I mean, that's kind of the way you start a fight, right? Yeah, regardless. In a wrestling match, you're obligated to start and shake hands. So, yeah, you touch hands.
Jairzinho Rozenstruik in green. There, but you just never know.
And he can explode it to his opponents. You see him finishing, that's what he did, right? He knocked everybody out quick. Now, you see him work his way into the...
We expect...
So he's trying body kicks, especially from the southpaw position.
He's got one of the hardest left kicks.
Beautiful takedown by Overeem. Got to the... You can see the advancements in this game. Before he used to...
Half guard here too, DC.
Yeah, it's just easier to control guys there, man. You go to body with your legs. When you're inside control, it just feels like a matter of time.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Rozenstruik, just over 2 minutes here to go, round 1.
And Rosen himself up out of this position.
th UFC appearance tonight.
It's crazy to think. Make him work. I mean, for sure the advantage in the grappling.
Nicely done. A little fired up.
There is blood. I think it's from before. Gotta wonder if maybe Rozenstruik is also not trying to panic or in any way he might burn himself out early. He's got 5 rounds to deal with here.
One beautiful.
Good first round. Good job. You felt this in through your nose and out through your mouth.
Breathe.
Beautiful. Right? Right. Option number 3 fitting. Remember the third one?
So many great individual minds. Michael Babb, of course, on the other side, longtime chief corner of...
A little more desperate, because if he's just waiting for Overeem,
He's going to try to get in here, get a body lock.
Overeem seemingly waiting to maybe try to use Rozenstruik's...
Drop down on a single leg. Or is every takedown...
Him into deeper waters minute by minute. Nice knee there by Jairzinho.
Now Overeem starting to get his angle. There it is. There goes that up on his feet.
Look for Reem. I know.
Alistair does such a good job and can attest to that. Against Olynyk in April. That good for his 23rd. And that patented Overeem efficiency is on.
Turn around, ready? Go.
To try to keep Overeem from getting back into the clinch with him.
He knows Overeem's going to try to take this fight to the ground. He's not going to stand up.
Overeem continuing to do a nice
job. Overeem doing a good job of covering up. Oh, left hand from Overeem.
man.
We've seen Overeem. Can't want to play that game.
So certainly a better round here for Jairzinho.
There's that body kick.
It's on both sides there late in the round. We'll stay here.
In the jaw, as if it was no problem. On the liver, and Rozenstruik wasn't even bothered by it.
Yeah, stay in motion. He is, dude. He is over there sucking wind. Let's put his butt on the floor. Touch his face and shoot. Right?
He's got a lot of skills, but speaking Dutch is not one of them. That's why we're not checking in on that way, potentially.
Yep. He wants it on the ground. He thinks that Rozenstruik's exhausted. He wants.
All right, third round of a possible 5.
But that's good for Rozenstruik, right? He doesn't look.
Pretty deliberate entry by Overeem.
You can see that he's still not very comfortable with those takedown entries.
And he's able to fight for the double underhooks. Now shucks Overeem off.
Patience he throws.
Knocks his mouthpiece loose there.
Just with like half a right hand.
He looks real comfortable in there, though. It looks like he feels pretty good out there.
Yeah, well, Strike able to eat it without much issue. Fun for Rozenstruik as a kickboxer, so certainly
Of his career, right? Because you fight in big kickboxing fights, and there's nowhere near.
significant strike numbers for you. 45 for the ring. Pretty good knee.
I mean, the pace is just so measured.
Rozenstruik has been able to swallow.
Again,
Still working on it.
but now he's got over-under. He's going to step around with his right leg to the overhook side. Here it is. There it is.
Minute.
Rozenstruik trying to hip escape.
Being more aggressive with the ground and pound, especially since Rozenstruik's not exactly.
First time the Reem has landed 2 takedowns in an
We
MMA.
spoke to him on Thursday. He talked about having the ability of Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Overeem right in front of us here.
Overeem. Oh, nice
big
elbow. Here we go.
3 rounds down.
Straight left hand, right hand over the top, barely misses. And this takedown right here has been the one that he can do a lot of damage in a short period of time from the.
He's not defending. He's not looking to get up. I want you to posture up and abandon the position a little bit and rip.
E.org/donate. We appreciate your contributions. Overeem there in gray, Rozenstruik in green.
Big left hand, that big right hand, the big right hook over the top.
Lands for Overeem, and immediately he's able to retreat and just. Rozenstruik wise.
Overeem just covers up and
Yep,
he has
real
such
tight. Long as they don't land around the side, he should be straight.
Got a range on the right hand counter.
Now Rozenstruik is starting to breathe a little. It's not many, right? But when he throws them, they're landing.
I actually think it's a really good strategy by Overeem. You know, he's putting him up against the cage, every puncher. I like how he's putting his hands up, and if you look at, he gets his feet there, and he touches with the left. I really feel like
2 minutes here to go, round 4. And 20, maybe one more win if he can get this one, and potentially a second.
No, that's not good.
Rozenstruik.
Trevor.
yeah, so I'm going to ask you to fight. This is the first time he's had to deal with that.
Yeah.
And that is a big.
Try to take a takedown. Overeem's hands are so
got
high
it.
up
Totally.
that he's not defending.
Never know, though, they're big hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rozenstruik's fighting much better this round as opposed to last. Action when Rozenstruik finally feints at him. Maybe he should feint and throw a kick up.
See, I told you, 20 minutes in the can. 5 to go.
On the guard here, but he just doesn't seem to be able to really hurt Overeem. Beautiful here. Flying knee attempt. Straight to some digs. This one
Throw
strike.
the overhand right. Yes. Yes. And then what do we do after? Commit to it. Commit to it.
Well, after we are done, Century make their team's case for the playoff and the best moments and highlights PNF. Winner will certainly be. And what was the fight of the night that evening? You know, just not enough explosion on that entry.
Trying to block his head before you secure a leg. Maybe take one leg.
Eating these punches.
Again.
Another one. Brady with some sweat on that
one. Lead elbow from Rozenstruik. Again, Overeem with that.
I did not think there was there's no chance that neither one of them would find. Look at the single. Oh, man, he pulled guard a little bit.
Right.
To not really secure anything.
Coming up on 2.5 minutes here to go. The 3 for the Reem, who is 2 for 9 on his takedown attempts.
Trying to set up a big shot, swing for the fences a little.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
That's where he's got to try to capitalize, when he swings big and...
A little bit through the knee there. Overeem able to sniff that out.
He needs to be using that energy to throw 10, 15, 20 punches.
Bananas looking for late offense here.
This attempts has really taken it out of him. Did he win any of the beginning ones? Feels like Alistair won.
Finally gets it done late.
Oh my gosh, face. What is that?
Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh man, that's his finish in a moment. It was late, and it was Jairzinho.
Right hand finally fly, man. Left jab, but the referee's already stopping the fight. Wait.
Whoa.
Lip.
And Rozenstruik could have hit him again, and he didn't. So
Rozenstruik.
Yeah.
I mean, Rozenstruik. I mean,
Yeah.
He's lucky that there, you know, but big knockout by Rozenstruik.
Rozenstruik stopped it a few seconds later. Nonetheless,
Oh, wait, so
huge result.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called us knockout. Jairzinho, big.
Absolutely incredible. Now 10-0 in mixed martial arts. 5th round for the first time in your career, and you get the knockout with 4 seconds to go.
I know how to avoid the fight, and yeah, he let me work. Much, 1 shot, 1 kill. So knocking everybody out. I think Alistair made one big mistake. Put a lot of work in this. Trained 3-4 months for a fight, and this is what I showed today. I showed some hard right here. And
Hours of 2019. I know you've got work to do in your native Suriname, but
I want to be back like March, April, and I really want to fight. Man, let's give those people a real show. Racing City, I want to thank everybody come out here, and one thing I always want to do is make my father proud and my mom. If I see this Nagu,
hey, Star.
It only takes one, DC.
Yeah, I mean, one shot, he propels his whole body into that right hand. And I mean, Alice, that's
It
bad.
splits his entire upper lip. Just look at this.
In the
Holy
25th
cow.
minute. In the 25th minute.
gonna
Give
say.
him the microphone. Give him the microphone. Had a short leash though, but I got some nothing
Yeah,
necessarily.
it seemed that way, man. It seemed like Overeem had the fight going away.